Hello there, it's Tim, Cooper's Automotive, and we're doing a YouTube video with a customer complaint this morning was, bing, battery light was on this time. And so we got to test some things here to see why. My suspicions are going to be an alternator, and it's a, like I said, 2005 Toyota Tacoma 4-cylinder. Let's see if that's true and get moving on it. Thanks for watching. Well, first thing I look at is how old is the battery, and the battery's brand new. It's an interstate battery. So there's no need to be testing the battery. We got 12.5 volts. That's a little bit low, should be around 12.7. But let's start it to see if we have any indication of alternator, what the output is. Starting it up now. We got there, and we actually drop 11.95. So it's disconnect the Midtronics here. But let's keep it simple. Got the power probe here, moved over to the alternator, and we got battery voltage to our alternator. So without any further ado on this vehicle, it needs an alternator. Let's go call the customer and see if we get approval. Then we will show you the R&R.
It's good when you get your microphone on. I keep making that mistake. It's crazy. All right, so there's our alternator, and the first thing we'll do is take off that. We'll take off the belt, obviously. Well, first thing, no, disconnect your battery, and then you're going to take off your belt, and that's going to go in a downward position. Let's see here. There we go. I'm just using a long box end ratcheting gear wrench, 14 mil. Takes that out of there. Let's go after get a 14 on top, 14 on the bottom, 10. But I'm going to take the 10 off of there first. Pollen and allergy season here in Florida. The oak trees are going crazy. So your battery 10mm wire. Going to have your regulator plug on your alternator to take off. That might be easier to do when it's kind of moved a little bit, but let's see. Let's turn on some more light here. There's a tab on the one side, and pull the wire off of there. I'm going to take and see about, I was thinking about pulling the radiator hose upper just to get a little more room, but I think I'm just going to take the 14s out first and see what we got. Let's see if I can work it out of there without having to. One straight down underneath the bottom of it. Bottom 14mm bolt. So for you do-it-yourselfers that actually own one of these, you could do this. This is really an easy alternator to do. It's a long bolt. So one short, one long bolt there. I usually rock it to the side like that, and then a lot of times I'll just take a pry bar down in the bottom where the mount is and just move it up Probably a good idea that I didn't pull that hose so we didn't have that antifreeze leak everywhere. Let's just see if I can work it up through here without any major issues. I think we can. It's a little tight, it's a little snug. You're gonna have to just wiggle, and we have an alternator. All right, so let's get the new one and do the reverse and put it back in there. AutoZone Duralast. It's a 11194. Let's get our long 14 started in the bottom. Okay, we've got that thread by hand. We'll start our top right here. Get this one in. Then we're going to start it up, put the Midtronics back on it. Make sure that we're charging, of course. You put that bottom one in, you're pulling in the little insert against it so it gets tight. Plugged in there. So we got a 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. It's like an avocado green. Not Barracuda, excuse me. Roadrunner. And it's just here for an inspect. I'm just going to shoot a little overview video of it because you don't see those cars too often with a Hemi. So it's kind of rare. Well, not kind of rare, it is rare. Now I've left the belt in place, so we're going the same direction. I'm just pulling it back. Of course I got to go the right way. Now I got it. Should run all of our pulleys. Everything's in. We are on all of our pulleys, so we'll switch the camera angle and show the charge. Midtronics is hooked up, and we are going to start the truck. All right, as you can see, we got 141517, and we are in good shape on this vehicle. So all I want to do from here is I always go ahead and slow charge my battery, bring it up to 12.7. All right, some people would just run the vehicle on the engine alternator and let it charge, but I'm not going to do that. It's not a good idea. There you have it, alternator replacement. 2005 Toyota Tacoma. It's a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder VTI engine and no more battery light. Hey, thanks you for watching. Appreciate your comments, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever they are. And subscribe to the channel if you like it. And we'll shoot some more videos. I'm going to do the Plymouth overview video just so you can see the car. Again, thank you. See you soon.